I don't know about this. This O-line kind of shaky. Man, it's raining.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Here's Lewis. It's complete on the right side. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone.
There you go. Get through there.
It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week. And I like the aggressiveness on.
I had wide open field here too. Bad throw.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around.
There we go. Good run.
Stopped right at the 50-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Take the ball. Hey, oh man. Okay, that was so coming. Go down.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Oh no, they right there. Let's see.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
We'll take it. 4 yards.
4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Motion from the wideout. Lewis to throw. Dangerous screen.
You gonna get that man killed. 3 people right there.
First down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp.
Oh, line can't hold up, man.
Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to get through the noise, it's Lewis. The incomplete pass, 4th down.
Dang, they didn't kick the field goal.
Throwing, Lewis. Fires on the move. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Quarterback adjusting
like
the
this.
pattern. And they'll shove him out of bounds.
At 2 yards, we'll take it.
And every offense has plays that they really hang their hat on. And back in 1970, it was the toss. The toss play used to be the thing. You don't see as much of this nowadays. It's early in the game. Maybe it's something you want to show. Or, listen, maybe defensively this is something you need to start focusing on.
That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Tigers come to the line after the big connection and going back to work.
There we go.
Creates a little room. It's a seam wide open. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Here's Lewis to throw. It's complete to the left.
Dang, that big D lineman move.
Right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. inside the running back and leave it with him. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Hate to be throwing it this close, but
Operating in the red zone here on second
our line ain't holding up. Get through that, man.
Completion to the right. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Looking for the time with the extra point.
It's looking kind of rough for a minute.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface. The Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead. One thing you can figure out from these tests early in the season, particularly a top 5 matchup like this, is where you are and just how far you have to go.
Yeah, and which is a talking point amongst your team. It's a prove-it game. Like, let's see
where we stack up so we can
start building throughout the rest of the season.
You're right, David. It's fun to find out this early in the year between two.
Going for it all. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. On the gun on third down, Lewis. He'll pull it down.
There you go.
At the 40, there he goes.
Oh, man. He slid. I was going to block 36. There was a good chance he could have took that to the house. What kind of blocking was that, man?
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Here's Lewis. Makes the grab on the left. He was able to
that's a little close. I think we can kick it from there. Are you going for it?
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football. He's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On fourth down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
They'll go 4 wide when receivers on either side on 2nd and 6. Lewis, under fire, puncts it out of the air. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because
hold it. Dang, he dropped it.
He's a big part of this offense's success.
Lewis wants to pass. Got his man on the right.
Good catch.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Got the back over the middle.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got to find
There we
him
go.
passing game.
They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Throwing, Lewis. Out in the backfield, he's open. Really helps the play calling when you get 8 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 2. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Let's
that's a
fly
pick.
deep downfield. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. As the Gators head for the locker room by the watchful eye.
Many people down there. He threw that on 3 people.
Fellas, we are beginning to see a little separation in the standings. The Week 5 edition of our update show. We start with the Navy Midshipmen taking on the number 25 team,
The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that might have a chance. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. To the ground, he's got it again. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. When these two first met in 1937 in Baton Rouge, LSU shut out the Gators. Florida would notch the first road victory in this swampy series when they beat LSU on the Bayou in 1956.
A lot of history between these two teams because even when there were two divisions in the SEC, this was a constant cross-division rivalry featuring lots of NFL talent and some really dramatic games. I remember being the #1 team in the nation back in 1997, going into Baton Rouge and losing, and the fans rushing the field, tearing down the goalposts. These two teams have unbelievable fan bases and lots of talent on the field.
And a nice
Good run.
run there for the defense finally.
They're putting that thump on them, though.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
He's got it. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard
What are they
line,
doing?
and man, are they in business. The Tigers go back to work after moving the chains through the air.
Ooh, they're putting that thump on them.
Right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Here comes 2nd down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. He's got it again. He's brought
Got the
down
first.
at the 6, but the defense feeling the
I
heat
needed
to
that
make a
touchdown,
stop
though.
here. So now with 1st and goal, let's see what LSU does here. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing.
Open the hole up for me,
Lucky to
man.
get back to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
After getting stuck
You
on
wanna
that
do it?
2nd down, don't be surprised
All
if the
right, good
offense
night.
hands it off to him again here at the goal line on 3rd.
Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. Keeps it himself. Touchdown, Tigers! And that one will give him the lead.
And this offense showing off a little diversity, right? Like being able to run that option a different way, get a receiver that can catch the ball on the pitch, confuse the defense enough to create enough opportunity for the QB to keep it and
There you
punch it in
go,
the end
quarterback. Get in there. Let's win this game. Gotta hold it down. I might have to change this playbook, bro.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback.
This ain't gonna work. And they won't let me audible.
Coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
He ain't that fast.
Stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on third down. It's complete.
Fight for it.
He won't get there.
We gotta go for that.
And man, this dude has been a weapon early in this football game. They just keep finding him, and the matchups are a problem. You want to put a linebacker on him, he's too fast for him. Continues to make catches, continues to chew up yards.
There you go.
Might want to think about putting a safety on.
What are they thumping, my boy?
A little bit more speed.
Well, there you're seeing the mentality of this head coach in the game, going for it on fourth down. A lot of guys would have tried to kick a field goal, but I think this guy knows, hey, we're not going to win this game putting threes up on the board. We need touchdowns. Nice attitude.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here.
If the O-line hold up, play action will work.
Play fake, Lewis. Can't find his
I ain't
man.
holding up.
He took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Lewis pulls it in, and he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 20.
What was that slip, dog? Like,
And the offense runs the football, and they get the 1st down. And you kind of get the feeling they've already gone for it on 4th down once. Like, they're going to do it again. And that just puts so much pressure on a defense. Like, to play an extra snap over and over again is really, really difficult. This offense appears to be in an aggressive mode.
get there.
It's complete to the right.
Number 40 tough on 40. He's pretty tough, man. Quick.
Running backs are
Good.
not just running
What is
backs.
he, a
They're gonna
linebacker?
be a wide receiver in today's
Yeah,
football.
linebacker.
Great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
52, what was that, big boy?
Play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front. 3rd down play in the red zone, and this crowd is at fever pitch. They'll try to run for it. LSU will get a
Get the
1st
first.
And I think this is starting to get really frustrating for this defense, man. This is a drive that they're putting play after play together. And you
Come on, we should get all the way through on this.
And they get the 1st down again. And so
Number 40 out there, though. Let's see.
Because they're getting a little bit tired. They've got to find a way to get a 3rd down stop.
Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. It's complete.
Good catch.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The Tigers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. A 1st down run in the red zone. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal.
Yeah, and I tell you what,
I
I
wanna
love the
throw
run
no
game
pass
down
right
there.
here.
I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he didn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in. And down here, giving me the opportunity. Let me prove myself, so I love the big fella getting the football.
If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who've starred through the first 3 periods.
Need a slant.
They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Here's Lewis to throw.
Good catch.
Can't hang on
He
in the
dropped it.
end zone, and that one is going to drive him
Come on
crazy
now,
when
dog.
he watches it. It'll be third
Come
down.
on, man.
And as you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man.
Just take the 3, man. Take what we can get.
Hold and fire.
There you go. Hit that outside. There you go.
Through a tackle. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Lewis to throw. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
Yeah.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They will stop him short, and the defense trying to...
Gonna have to throw it a little bit longer.
So the LSU Tiger offense comes out to start this drive. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points.
He slipped.
Get the first down. You don't have many
Trying to
left.
go for the juke.
Get aggressive.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter.
I was trying to get behind you, big 76.
Pick up a 5 to the 28.
Caught.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. On the ground, trying to pull the plug.
Come on, 52. That's on you, man.
Down in the backfield, and
Big boy.
This guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Get the first. There you go.
He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Clock is stopped. Florida has called a timeout. It's 2nd. They'll run it from the gun. They've got one timeout.
That's the way to
left
run
now.
strong.
Choose wisely as to when to use it.
Punch through there.
Timeout now called by the Gators. That's their last one. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. And the Tigers with the 1st and 10. Right back to the well. And at least they keep him out of the end zone. He's on the 3.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
All right, just gonna run the clock out. Good win.
For the first play of this drive.
Go into Florida and win.
The give out of the gun. Got 6 yards on the play. 2nd and 4 coming. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.
Good dub.
I know both of these teams were ranked guys, but it
Wait,
really
baby!
they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people pointing to this game, possible upset, two really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these
Starting to
teams
get
is a
tougher,
college
though.
football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much
178 rushing yards, 36 attempts, 2 TDs, 111 receiving yards.
Jesse Palmer and Holly Rowe. I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.
We gave them their first loss. There we go. What we got next? Arkansas. We'll see how that go. Oh, we got #1 spot now. All right, that'll be next time.